Hi, Year 10. I hope you're all doing really well, and I'm really looking forward to getting to see you back in September so that we can get started on our new photography project and really get stuck in to our practical work. Now, I just want to talk you through your knowledge organiser to refresh some of your knowledge. And I would really like you to spend some time before September on revisiting your skills and practicing your photography, please. Now, your Year 10 project is based on expressive portraiture, and this is the point in the course where I will expect you to become a lot more independent, to explore your own ideas, to find photographers independently, to practice, to take photographs outside of lesson, to really develop the visual quality of your work. Now, there are some key elements that you have learned already about composition, things like rule of thirds, the different devices, compositional devices, foreground interests and depth, leading lines, those kind of things. Now, if you can't totally remember what they are, please refresh your memory and have a look on the internet, have a look on GCSE Bite Size, have a look on michaelthementor.com, and really refresh that knowledge. There's a lot of key words on here, so when you're writing and annotating to describe what you've done with your photography, you can include some of these words, and they're very descriptive words. I would expect within an expressive portraiture project that you would use descriptive words. I've given you some photographers to look at here. Some of them are very traditional. Some of them are a little bit more contemporary. I've also suggested to look at the Tate website, Wider Image and National Geographic for inspiration. You might go away and find a photographer yourself that you're really inspired by and that you want to have a go at exploring the style of their work. Over here on the right-hand side of the Knowledge Organiser is information about aperture and shutter speed. And this is something that I would like us to explore in Year 10 and for you to have a go at using a camera that controls these things. It's all about light. Photography is about controlling light. And the more successfully you can do that, the more you're going to be able to achieve what you want within your project. I have suggested a task at the bottom here, taking a portrait every day for 31 days. There's lots of different ways that you could do that. It could be of the same person, but maybe in a different location. It could be the same person with a different face every single day that you could then potentially put together in a video. It could be different people. It could be self-portraits. But that is a task that I would like you to have a go at, please. There is some more practical work here, taking some macro shots, remembering that the word macro means close up. And if you're using a camera, you can often change the settings to the little flower symbol, which will allow your camera to adjust its focal length to be able to take a more close-up image. I'd like you to take 10 photos of the whole face and 10 photos of the whole person. So think about how you might want to pose a person and what that might express about them. I'd like you to have a go at using some different apps. Apps like Snapseed are brilliant on Pixlr. You might already use some of these, or you might use the editing functions on your mobile phone. I want you to practice using them and save the edits that you do, because when we're back in school, you can print those out and they can become part of your portfolio. I would like you to do written analysis as well. So you're refreshing those skills of how to write and how to describe the work of another artist or photographer. I have included the image analysis guide sheet on here with all the questions on that you can respond to. So there's lots of information, lots of tasks on here. I do want you to remember that Year 10 is about you developing your confidence even more, really becoming independent learners. And that's important in our subject because you have to be able to make creative decisions. You can say to me, oh, I don't like that, but I really like this, but I want you to explain to me why. And what I'm looking for in Year 10 is that the visual quality of your photographs is higher than year 9. So you are using composition, you are able to look for whether an image is sharp or whether it's out of focus, whether the exposure is good, whether it's too bright or whether it's too dark. And I want you to be able to confidently explore those kind of things in your work. We still do it now as part of our lessons, the same as everybody in school. We will have elements of deliberate practice where you're doing some silent working in your lessons as well as doing practical work. What I need you to really understand, year 10, is that you will have to work outside of lessons to really develop your projects. Remember, everything you do in photography lessons becomes part of your final grade in year 11. So year 10 is a really important year for you to develop your practical portfolio. To support you, we do after school catch-up sessions every week, which you know, so that you can access support or access equipment. So I do want you to make sure that you keep on top of your work throughout year 10 and that you really push yourselves and stretch yourselves and enjoy what you're doing. I look forward to seeing you in September.